Hello. So I'm back after a long time and we got a new hero. It's a light tank, Brovi. Let's start with his stats. He have 8 million HP. He have 185 defense. Looks really good to me. So let's check how other ones have. Like Lionel have just a half of the HP and 17,000 left on defense. Cardinal have 1 million more, but still, bro, we have 3 million more HP and much more defense. And Eric will be the same. Yeah, Eric is even less than this two. Let's look at the new meta like Amaterasu. She have 4 million HP and 1 to 1 defense. And she's really tanky. I think everyone noticed, same than Mikaela. For me, Mikaela and Amaterasu are the new tanks, and in PvP and also in PvE. But looks like that with Brewery there comes a real tank and not what we have before. In my opinion, every tank shouldn't have double HP and double defense, especially on my stage of campaign. I tested him just once, so I tested him for like 2 minutes. I did just this one test, this fight, and nothing more. So I will just let you show. Let's take Cardalin, because Cardalin is normally the better tank than Lionel, but of course it deepens. Let's take it this. Cardinal is good when the damage is not so high, because of his shield, and he's living and living and living. But here he's just insta-dying, like you can see. Lionel is better than when you have much damage, because he will just die in 1 second, like you see now. But now he have this immunity and he's not killable. But still, after this is end, he's dead. And I think my Ramir will be also dead now in a second. Oh, okay. Now, normally I'm just dying in this stage, but perhaps because of this Amaterasu, I didn't try it with her. Yeah, okay. So, and I'm dead. Okay. But now, let's see how Brory is doing it. And in the last fight, he was making it really good. Like you can see, normally Lionel and Cardinal were already dead. Only shit, what I see right now is when he have his shield, his energy stays at 0. And it takes quite long to recharge it. But it's still enough to pass the stage. So I think for PvP he will be not great, but PvE, I definitely wouldn't say best tank in the game. Of course, I don't have the shadow one. Let me look what his name is. Kulka. But on Kulka the problem is when there's like a Diana or Brook, they're just dying. Let's see if here's some. Let's test it on. Where is it? Oh, and we can try Endless. Let's test this new meta, how it's going. And after this we are trying Brovi. Okay. So when Amaterasu first is possible or the second skill, then it's good. But I think when the damage output is too high, Amaterasu can't even use the skill before the whole team is dead. So let's take her off. We have now Brook there, so I don't know how he will make it with Brook. But he was living long, so what can I do? Let's try it with Margaret. Yeah, and like you can see, the shield is down now, and it takes really long before you have it again. But still, he's really tanky. But not enough. Of course, the stage is really hard. Let's test it with this one here. That I'm getting the 2 DPS outside. But I don't know if the Zota will just insta-kill my Ramiel. No. Okay. Let's test PvP. I think it's hard because many people just use this new meta. It takes too long before he's doing his shield. Yeah, way too long. So for PvP, with Amaterasu and Mikaela, he's completely useless. But for PvE, I wouldn't say he's worth, but only when you have enough heroes. Like ever, first is like getting Rami, Felix, Amaterasu, Olivia, and Sinclair. Then I wouldn't even prefer to take Iros, because Iros, I think he will be the next hero I'm focusing, because with him you can beat the new meta with Mikaela and Amaterasu. So when you just get Brovi in lucky copies, then I wouldn't say yes, but not for focusing. Then there are better heroes. Coming to the exclusive weapons, he's getting with the first 10 45% more HP. I think that's the reason why he have 8 million. And the next one is change the damage reduction attention of martial level 3 to 50% every 3 seconds. Yeah, this is not bad, but still for me is the shield must be faster up, and it need to be recharged even when he uses shield. So like that he have it nearly 100%. When he don't have it, then it's a little bit useless. Um, let's check it in. Do we find some different enemies here with just normal heroes? Everyone is using Mikaela and Amma. Okay, never mind. But perhaps I find someone in advanced. Let's see how my defense work before we continue. Last one I checked was this guy here with level 440 heroes, and my last two teams was making it really good. Because I'm not sure if I want to make Amaterasu to the team 3 or I will let it stay to team 2. Because team 1 and 3 normally every time wins. And with the second team I can take out some good heroes from the enemies. So 1 and 3 have even more chance to win. This is my tactic. But like you can see, this Moon, level 426, so 10 level above me, and was just able to kill one of my completely heroes. Yeah, so it looks, I will let it stay like this. Here he's 432 and also easy win, so I let it like this. But let's see, the last 3 or 4 seasons I was under top 5. Under top 10, and some of this I was under top 5. But with the new merge and the new strong guys here, I don't think I will be in the top 10 anymore. I hope that they will change the rewards, that not only the top 10 will get some good stuff. Did they change it? No. Like here 6 to 10 get 10 seats, they should make it like, I don't know, 10 seats for the first 30 places. Or even, I don't know. For me, they couldn't even put it higher. Anyway, 10 seats is nearly nothing. To 100% you get just food. And this takes many days and many fights, and for me the rewards are way too low. Even when you can get tier 5, and after the season ends, I don't know if you know it, you can go, I don't know, when this ends, the shop is open, and in the shop you can buy again 5 times the seats. It's like I have 60,000 now, and at the end I will have 100,000, so I can buy again 5. So if you're good in the AA, you can buy 5 here, 5 in the shop after the season, and you get like 10 seats when you have a good place. So at the end 20 if you are good. And for me it's not too much. Here you can see this. No, this was the wrong one. Here you can go to the shop, and this will be reset then. But let's come back to Brewery. Is there something more to say about him? Of course, he got some good runes with 2 times defense. Here he has 75, and here also. It's hard to say if he's worse. Let's go to the Magic Expedition. I don't know if the first 15 fights is anyway free win. Let's take her off. Let's take him. So let's skip the first fights, and then let's see how he is in the later stages. but perhaps Rada or Olivia watching my videos, and it's a little tip just to increase the defense and the HP of the tanks, because really it makes no sense for me that healers tanking better than the tanks. Normally I can pass like the highest was I think stage 88. Let's see if I get with Brovi a little bit higher or not. But I think if I want to go higher, I need to change the heroes. I think I will take off him and I will put Amma inside. Oh, okay. Meister wäre just insta-died. But if you don't know this trick, you can just re-range and you can start it again. Many people don't know it. That's how you can pass the first stages easily to get to the last, hardest one. And like you can see now, I just switched from the position from Brewery, and she's living now. That's how you can continue a little bit further. I hope I'm not missing damage now, that I can't kill them. This is often the problem with the PvE Cardalin and his shield. The problem is my healers attacking the Cardalin and my Ramir the Lionel. But I was wondering, my healers was doing much damage on the Cardalin. So, and let's see here, Brovi 63,000 or million, I think million. He was defending. Okay. So now let's look how it works with Diana. But of course I have harp also on. So normally when he's getting silenced, my harp shouldn't just remove it. Or latest my Olivia. Oh, and we can see how much he's healing himself, because his second passive skill is healing 50%. It's not so good. But perhaps he was full HP. We don't know it. But even with Brook, he's making his way. And also Darby with the skill is also silencing, so... But I think my harp just instantly take it off. So still, for PvE, good hero. For PvP, definitely not. They need to change something that he's good in the PvP. There are many heroes I wouldn't take before I go to for him. I think I wouldn't even prefer to take Katarina. In PvE, she's not so good. I was taking her as higher hero, and the first campaign stage we are doing, she was just insta-dying. Even she have many block, and this brings just nothing. But she's good for the PvP and especially for the advanced arena, and I am just focusing on this. This is the only thing the game... I'm still playing the game because I have fun to make AA, I have fun to make a defense, and I like it when higher people who spend like, I don't know, 10,000 euros more than me can't beat my teams. Just I'm combinate the correct heroes. And I hope for a new mode. Like, I don't know, I was already telling to some people from the team that new mode would be nice with like 5 teams with 5 heroes, or 3 teams with 7 heroes, 3 teams with 10 heroes. So you have more possibilities to combine some heroes. So you can play with, I don't know, 2 or 3 assassins, or with 3 tanks. And it's not like right now that you have like one perfect team, and many people just doing, I don't know, 3 Celias and 2 Severus and 3 Margarets. And yeah, then you have 3 perfect teams. But when you have more heroes, of course Kraken can have still enough of this, but normal people like me, they need to work with different heroes then. They need, I don't know, to play with, again, Terrence, or with Talvia, with Tiana, perhaps with Flora, or I don't know, I think also, how is his name here? This vampire guy. Or with Frode, here also Grigor or Arches. Every hero have in some combination a job, and they can make the job good. So for me, this won't be so great to have like more teams you have fight with. It's like, I don't know, you play with Frode and he's lowering the defense from the enemies, and like Lucia, and you need 2, 3 healers or 3 tanks. I don't know, I wouldn't like put 2 tanks in the front, 2 tanks in the back, that, I don't know, they're assassins just attacking my tanks, and in the middle I wouldn't put like rangers and also my assassins to attack from them, the assassins. There are so many possibilities. And the game, there won't be a new mode, what is fun, and yeah, like Guild Wars is for me from the start on, it's boring. Because Guild Wars is just from the power. Of course, you can also kill people who are higher with the correct heroes, but I don't know why. For me, I have no fun with it. Okay, I think this looks like I will lose it perhaps. I don't think my Rami will live longer. But he still have the rest from Survivor. This is the yellow. No, he was dying. So don't die again. Just attack the Terrans. Okay, I think I got it. Perhaps my Rami is doing less damage now. I'm taking off this blue sword because it got nerfed. And I'm playing now with different runes. I'm playing now with Deceit and with, I don't know how it's in English, perhaps the same, Berserker. So every hit is doing like 60% attack damage of the total power. Okay, Brovi was dying now. Okay, and dead. This was too much damage for him. And this is the same, like, look my Rami. The enemies have just like 1 second to deal damage to kill him because of Deceit, and it's only the yellow one. I don't know how it works with the red one. And he's a better tank than every tank in the game. The Lionel is killing my backline right now. This is not good. Oh no. I'm wondering why my Amaterasu was dying now before Olivia and Severo was dying. Oh. Time over. Okay. So, and like you say here, my Amaterasu was even getting more damage than Brovi. So, but let's see in which stage we ended. 91. So, I'm 3 stages more than I was without Brovi. Nice. Okay, so I'm at 27 minutes. I think this is enough anyway. I don't know if I can show you something. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I wouldn't say we end here now, and yeah, the next video I will upload, I think, will be about the new Abyss. How you make enough damage. I don't know, I was nearly 2, I think. No, this was last time. 1754. There are many possibilities now to play with the new Kuvoi. You can play with Darby, Frode, or with some other heroes, so this will be the next video. And of course, which runes you need to play with. Thanks for watching and see you next time.